'Cause tonight I'm cleaning up my claws. Today I will be showing you my number one Eminem album. Like, remember in the Slim Shady LP review where I said that was my second favorite Eminem album? Well, I was referring to this when I was talking about my favorite. And this isn't just my favorite Eminem album, favorite rap album entirely. Heck, I'm even listening to it right now on my Walkman. I mean, this album is just so good. I mean, you got your classics like Without Me and Sing for the Moment, uh, Superman and Cleaning Out My Closet, all that sort of stuff, which are all pretty good. Without Me is my favorite on this album. And then a close second is Sing for the Moment. And so, this is just, I like this so much because it isn't just his dark, sort of songs on here. It has a mix of all of his alter alter egos. Like you got Eminem, you got Marshall Mathers, and Slim Shady. So you got like for Superman and White America, that's Slim Shady. Eminem is Without Me, and uh, that's Without Me, and what was it? Yeah, Cleaning Out My Closet, and you got stuff that that he did from his heart, where he's like Marshall Mathers, just like for Haley's song and Sing for the Moment, all that stuff. This is just so good. This album just makes me happy. It's just so juicy. Although this album doesn't have my favorite Eminem song entirely, it is, however, his best overall album, in my opinion. And I mean, my favorite Eminem song just isn't really much to brag about because it is "Lose Yourself." Just spoiler alert. However, it's not in the way that you think. If "Lose Yourself" was on this album, it would make this like 10 times more awesome, and that would give it like a billion quadrillion times something infinity gremlin out of one. Yes, it's just so juicy. And I mean, what I was saying about the "Lose Yourself" thing, 8 Mile came out at around the same time this album came out, and I love the 8 Mile soundtrack. It's just a lot of it is Obi Trice instead and D12 instead of just Eminem. You got an Exhibit and Jay-Z, which pretty much aren't as good as the main guy that we're talking about. I mean, I love myself some D12 and Obi, but why not I not have more Dr. Dre? I mean, he's the one who kind of introduced him to, Aftermath and got him published and stuff. Hmm. But my favorite version of Lose Yourself is like a mix of the original, like the demo version, and the version that you hear on the radio now. The official 8 Mile soundtrack. Now this, I just, I, I love this so much. Best rap album of all time. Juicy.